It was announced by the Minister for Health, that is Mutahi Kagwe, that now there are 8 new confirmed cases, now rising the tally to 50. Remember, by yesterday it was 42, so 8 new cases, most of them from the capital here. Now that one brings the total to 50. And of course, new measures have been introduced in a bid to prevent the further spread of the pandemic. We're talking about the border riders. These are actually motorcyclists that are being told to carry one passenger at a time. And both the rider and the passenger are supposed to have masks at any given time when they're being ferried from one place to another. Also, city residents, and especially Nairobi, which is now a hotspot because it has the highest number of confirmed cases, the residents from Nairobi are being told not to travel up country. And the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Mutahi Kagwe, did say that this is because of the trend globally, and pointing out at Italy, he did say that the news, or rather the statistics from Italy, showed that young people who were infected actually traveled up country and infected, or rather inflicted, the virus on the elderly, or rather to the elderly. And he went on saying that it has been proven that the elderly are exposed to COVID-19, that is the coronavirus. And so they are restricting the movement, especially of young people, from the capital to up country, where, according to Kenyan statistics, is that a majority of the elderly actually reside, or rather live, up country. So those are just some of the measures. Remember that here in Kenya we have a curfew that has been enforced actually from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. So as I talk right now, we are in curfew and no one is being allowed to move, only for essential services. And they have to be registered and identified by the government as essential service providers. And so that was just what came out today from the Ministry of Health headquarters here in Nairobi. Like I said, the new numbers lie at 50, and the new measures that have been implemented, or rather are supposed to be effected: border riders are supposed to carry one passenger at a time. The passenger and the rider are supposed to put on masks at every given time. And also, like I forgot to say, is that employees have been told to leave work by 4 p.m. so that they have at least 3 hours to travel home before 7 p.m. when the curfew is being effected. So in a nutshell, that has been the update from Kenya's capital in Nairobi. My name is Seth Olale, reporting from NTV Kenya. I'm in Nairobi.